What is going on, guys, and welcome to a full day of eating. I have to hurry up and do this intro because it's 8:30. I leave at 8:34, so I literally have 4 minutes to shoot this and eat this before I need to drive to work. But anyway, it is a full day of eating today, so I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat, the meals and everything like that, and I'll also do like a little workout session, a little workout montage at the beginning, or not at the beginning of this video, after my pre-workout meal, just so it's not just a boring what I eat in a day. You'll still get like a really nice gym edit later in the video. But it's breakfast, it's 8:30, so first thing I have is right here. If you saw my last full day of eating, you know that this is like pretty normal. It's just a bagel with some cream cheese right there, and then a nice smattering of rice eggs. Now, the other thing that I've added that I didn't show you guys in the last one, this is Greens by Bloom Supplements. Highly recommend this. The reason why I recommend it is because a lot of people don't get the amount of greens that they need in a day, and it's really important. It helps with like leaky gut, digestion, bloating, just a lot of really necessary things that your body needs. And I have that every single day at the beginning of the day, sometimes at night, but I have a shake at night, which I'm going to show you guys later. So highly recommend you get greens. I tried the greens from Ghost. Those literally tasted like feet. Mind you, I only tried one flavor, but it was just not good no matter how I mixed it. I hated drinking it every single time. There's just no way to make it go down easy. So I got these from Bloom Supplements. They're a little bit expensive. It's like $80, but it's like 70 servings or something like that. So it'll last you for 2 months, which is kind of worth it in my opinion. So definitely do your greens. This is the first meal of the day. It's breakfast. I don't know all the macros and stuff off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna refer you guys to the pictures and tell you how much of it I'm eating, because things are just kind of weird right now. I didn't pre-plan the meals out and stuff like that. It's kind of just as the day goes on, which is how it should be, but it means that I don't know exactly how many calories, protein, and everything like that is in each meal. So I'm just gonna refer you guys to the pictures, and yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I have to hurry up and eat this, and then I'll see you guys for the next meal. Alright guys, so this is meal number 2. We have 225-ish grams of rice right here, and then we have 270 grams of chili. Now the only thing that kind of sucks about this one is I don't know the exact macros for the chili, because it's a chili that my dad made, and this is where meal counting and calorie tracking and stuff can be hard, is because you use so many ingredients and it's hard to track things. Luckily he had like a little rough estimate, because he also tracks his calories and stuff like that too. So it comes out to around 250-ish calories, but since I got more than what the serving size is, which is like 8 ounces, I can't remember the exact number of grams is in 8 ounces, but long story short, I converted it and it came out to like 270, 290-ish calories. So this is what we're gonna have, and we're also gonna have it along with my new Ensure shake or Boost shake. I'm not exactly sure which one, but that is 250 calories. I switched it out because this one that I'm drinking now has more protein in it, which is what I'm prioritizing for this time being. So we're gonna have the chili, we're gonna have the shake, and this is gonna be meal number 2. Alright guys, so it is almost 4 o'clock, and I'm going to have my snack of the day, which is just a Premier protein bar. These are from Costco. These are pretty cool because they're still pretty high in calories. It's 200, but it also has 20 grams of protein, which, like I told you guys earlier, is my main priority for this current session of life that I'm in right now. So 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, and 200 calories. I will be honest though, these do not taste the best at all, but it is what it is at this point. I don't feel like buying another one, so this is what we're going to be having for today's snack. Alright guys, so it is currently 5:43 and we are having my pre-workout meal for the day, which is, as you just saw from the top down view, it's just some yogurt with some peanut butter mixed in, and then with some granola on top. So altogether this pre-workout meal comes out to around, I want to say, like I said, I didn't calculate all this beforehand. I'm gonna calculate it later on, just because I didn't have time to. I don't want to say I didn't have time, but I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit lazy with this video. I've been thinking about doing it, but I didn't actually initiate doing it until like this morning. So usually I like to have all this stuff like pre-weighed out and pre-thought out, not that like Oh my gosh, I'm talking myself into a circle. Long story short, I don't have all the macros off the top of my head, but this meal is usually around like 650 to 700-ish calories, which is really good because this specific meal is perfect for pre-workout because it's not super heavy on my stomach, but it also satiates me enough to, and when I'm in the workout, I don't feel like, you know how when you're working out and if you have like Chipotle or like some type of meat or something before, like you can still feel it in your stomach depending on how long you wait before you go to the gym. This doesn't feel like that, but it's also good enough to where I don't feel completely lethargic and just like a pain in my stomach from being hungry. I don't feel any of that, so this is like the perfect medium. And it's also really high in calories. So I'm gonna eat this and then I will see you guys at the gym.
The best memories haunt me. I found mistakes that were flaunting. So tell me, I beg you one last time as a friend, I'll do it again. And why does this have to end? Feeling something's leaving, but I can't change what's happening.
Alright guys, so I look really crusty and gross because our AC is broken and I'm really hot and it's the middle of a heat wave. But anyway, we are back from the gym. Here is my meal. So we have a really nice brioche bun and a beef brisket patty or something like that. And then we also have some potato salad. Really good actually. I haven't eaten this, but it looks really appetizing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and eat this. I actually had a really good workout. Like the drive was there. I was pushing myself relatively hard. And funny enough, someone actually came up to me at the gym, and obviously because I had my camera completely out in the open while I was recording my workouts, and he was just asking me, he was like, "Hey, do you have a YouTube channel?" I was like, "Yeah, dude." He was like, "Yeah, dude, I've seen you like 5 times in here and stuff like that." And he was like, "I love how you just like record yourself, like it inspires people." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like that at first. Like I used to be like really nervous about it when I started doing this in like November, December-ish, but then over time I was like, it really doesn't matter. No one's going to remember some guy recording himself at the gym when they go home at the end of the day." So I exchanged contacts with him and stuff like that. So Parker, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. But really good workout. Ended the workout actually talking to another one of my really good buddies who works out over there too. He was just telling me like his life story a little bit, like his job and stuff. So really good workout and pretty good day in general. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna check in with you guys in like an hour-ish or so, hour and a half-ish, and then I'm gonna show you guys my last meal of the day. Alright guys, I'm extremely tired. It is currently 10:55 at the moment, so I'm having this a little bit later than I wanted to. This right here is just milk, peanut butter, and 2 scoops of protein powder. So it totals out to around 500-ish calories. It's not as calorie dense as the shakes that I used to have, but it still gets the job done. So I'm gonna sip over this for the next 30 minutes or so. I usually like to have this way earlier at like 10:30, just so I have an hour to drink it, but I was really busy trying to edit. Usually I'm on top of it, but I had a bunch of stuff to catch up on, and I have like the last video you saw, I have the leg day video, and I also have this video all done within like a day of each other. I did the leg video yesterday, so I'm just trying to like get all the clips situated, and I still have to make reels and TikToks and stuff like that. So I was ahead earlier this week, but I had so much footage and stuff like that that I kind of just let stuff slip by, and I was kind of lazy yesterday. So last meal of the day, really good, successful full day of eating. Before I go, I wanted to let you guys know that I don't want you guys to think that this is how I eat every single day. I do not eat this, some people would say like clean or well, every single day. It straight up is not like that. Some days I'm lazy, I might have some waffles, I might have like McDonald's or something like that. As long as you're being a little bit more proactive and keeping an eye on what you eat, if you're not constantly, it should be around like 80-20. Let's do that 80-20 rule, right? I saw a TikTok or a reel about this, and I agree with it a lot. You don't have to be eating chicken, broccoli, and rice every single meal for like 3 or 4 times a day. You don't have to do that. As long as like Monday through Friday, you're really making sure that you're eating a really good breakfast, really good lunch, really good dinner. You're not going out to eat. You're eating like, you know, like regular, like healthy stuff. Like, as long as you're doing that, it's okay if you go out on like Friday night or Saturday night and Sunday night, like go out 2 or 3 nights a week, as long as you're being consistent throughout the week, because you just got to be consistent with it. Don't eat and go out every single day, but don't go crazy and think that you have to eat like this every single night. This is just one day. Yesterday I had the breakfast was the same, the lunch was the same, pre-workout meals the same, but sometimes my dinner is completely different. Sometimes I don't have this shake. I just don't want you guys to get the idea that, oh wow, I eat this perfectly every single day, because it's not the case, right? So I just wanted to say that because I've never seen anyone say that in the full day of eating. I don't eat like this every single day. Days are different. Sometimes I have a different dinner. Sometimes I feel like having cereal instead of my pre-workout meal. Anyway, rant over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you click the like button and turn it blue. If you guys want to see the next video, because it's going to be a really good one, click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.